Sauckel was indicted on all 4 counts. Sauckel joined the Nazi Party in 1923 and became Gauleiter of Thuringia in 1927. He was a member of the Thuringian legislature from 1927 to 1933. He was appointed the Reichsstatthalter for Thuringia in 1932 and Thuringian Minister of the Interior and head of the Thuringian State Ministry in May 1933.
Conclusion. The tribunal finds that Von Papen is not guilty under this indictment and directs that he should be discharged by the marshal when the tribunal presently adjourns.
But it is also true that Frank was a willing and knowing participant in the use of terrorism in Poland, in the economic exploitation of Poland in a way which led to the death by starvation of a large number of people, in the deportation to Germany as slave laborers of over 1 million Poles, and in a program involving the murder of at least 3 million Jews. Conclusion. The tribunal finds that Frank is not guilty in count 1, but is guilty under counts 3 and 4.
Conclusion. Le tribunal déclare que l'accusé Frick n'est pas coupable des crimes visés par le premier chef de l'acte d'accusation, que l'accusé Frick est coupable des crimes visés par les 2e, 3e et 4e chefs de l'acte d'accusation.
Streicher had charge of the Jewish boycott of April the 1st, 1933. He advocated the Nuremberg decrees of 1935. He was responsible for the demolition on August the 10th, 1938 of the synagogue in Nuremberg. And on November the 10th, 1938, he spoke publicly in support of the Jewish pogrom which was taking place at that time. Streicher's incitement to murder and extermination at the time when Jews in the East were being killed under the most horrible conditions clearly constitutes persecution on political and racial grounds in connection with war crimes as defined by the Charter, and constitutes a crime against humanity. Conclusion. The tribunal finds that Streicher is not guilty on count 1, but he is guilty on count 4.
Conclusion. The tribunal finds that Schact is not guilty on this indictment and directs that he shall be discharged by the marshal when the tribunal presently adjourns. Conclusion. The tribunal finds that Ribbentrop is guilty on all 4 counts.
Conclusion. Le tribunal déclare que l'accusé Keitel est coupable des crimes visés par les 4 chefs de l'acte d'accusation.
Kaltenbrunner. Kaltenbrunner is indicted under counts 1, 3, and 4.
Frank. Frank is indicted under counts 1, 3, and 4. Frank joined the Nazi Party in 1927. Conclusion. The tribunal finds that Frank is not guilty in count 1, but is guilty under counts 3 and 4.
Conclusion. The tribunal finds that Streicher is not guilty on count 1, but he is guilty on count 4.
The evidence shows that Sauckel was in charge of a program which involved deportation or slave labor of more than 5 million human beings, many of them under terrible conditions of cruelty and suffering. Conclusion. The tribunal finds that Sauckel is not guilty on counts 1 and 2. He is guilty on the counts 3 and 4.
Von Papen can be held guilty only if he was a party to the planning of aggressive war. There is no evidence that he was a party to the plans under which the occupation of Austria was a step in the direction of further aggressive action, or even that he participated in plans to occupy Austria by aggressive war if necessary. Conclusion. The tribunal finds that Von Papen is not guilty under this indictment and directs that he should be discharged by by the martyr when the tribunal presently adjourned.